All right, let's dive into it. Today, we're exploring the fascinating world of everyday interactions and how they shape our experiences. It's incredible. Every single question we ask, from "What did you have for lunch?" to "How's your family doing?" is like weaving a beautiful tapestry of connection.
Wow, that's like a lot of questions to keep track of. I mean, it's kind of mind-blowing when you think about how much we rely on these little conversations, right? Like when someone asks, "Do you like rock music?" It's almost like they're trying to find common ground.
Exactly. It's all about connection. Think of it like fishing. Each question acts as bait, trying to reel in a conversation, just like fishing. Sometimes you catch something big, while other times, well, you get nothing. For instance, when someone asks if you've been to Italy, it's not just about the place. It's an invitation to share travel stories and experiences.
Oh, totally. Like I remember when I went to Italy and I got lost in Venice for like 3 hours. I stumbled into a gelato shop and ended up having a gelato tasting instead of finding my way. So it's like that question opened the door to this entire adventure for me. But like, how do we make those questions stand out?
That's a great question. You want to make those questions, personal. It's not just about the question itself. It's all about your tone and enthusiasm. For example, if you ask, "Is it hot outside?" with a smile, it instantly feels more engaging. And remember, a follow-up like, "How do you handle the heat?" can open up even deeper discussions.
Oh, that reminds me of a time when I was chatting with a stranger at a party about the weather. We ended up discussing global warming. I never thought a simple weather question could lead to such a huge topic. But what about those awkward silences, though?
The dreaded silence. It's like being caught in a room with a suddenly broken record, right? But think of it as a moment to reflect. Sometimes it's okay to pause and gather your thoughts. You might say, sometimes I feel the weather just makes us more creative. And bam! You've transformed a silence into an opportunity for relatable discussion.
Ooh, I see. So it's kind of about reframing those moments. But what about questions like, "Can I pay in cash?" That seems so mundane, right? What's the magic there?
Oh, absolutely. Every mundane question can open a world of possibilities. Imagine someone responds with, "Sure, but did you know cash is becoming less common?" Now you've embarked on a conversation about digital currency.
Wait, so like, are we all gonna have like virtual wallets and stuff? That sounds futuristic. But what if someone threw me off guard with a totally unexpected question?
Great point. Those unexpected questions can be the most wondrous. They're like plot twists in a novel. When someone asks, "Do you ever eat Thai food?" they aren't just delivering a question. They're inviting you to explore your culinary adventures. Just follow up about their food experiences, and before you know it, you're discussing favorite dishes and the stories tied to them.
I love that. So it's like every question, even the simplest ones, can be like a key to unlocking a door to a whole new topic. What a cool way to look at things. So, what other common questions do you think we could explore?
Well, let's go with, "What do you do in your free time?" This question opens a treasure trove. It reveals hobbies, interests, even hidden talents. Imagine someone responding with, "I've taken up pottery." Suddenly, you found a new avenue for storytelling. Like, maybe they crafted this quirky vase that, looks like an ancient artifact.
That sounds like super interesting. Can you imagine the stories behind that piece? It's like every little question has layers, like an onion or a, cake? I love cake, but, I get it. So even the simplest things have depth.
Exactly. Conversations are like excavations. You dig deeper and you uncover gems. And remember, it's about listening just as much as asking. Questions like, "How do you like your steak?" or "What are you doing this Thursday?" can lead to shared experiences. And soon, you've created a bond.
Wow, I'm like ready to go out and ask a million questions. But What if someone gives a really vague answer? How do you pull them back in?
The vagueness dilemma. Think of it like a game of tug-of-war. If they say something like, "Oh, I just like to relax," you could say, "Oh, that sounds nice. Is that like watching your favorite show or reading a good book?" It's all about gently prodding without being pushy.
Oh, that's clever. So subtle digging. This is, wow. It really makes you reconsider how we interact with each other. I mean, who knew every little question was like, an adventure waiting to unfold?
Exactly. Keep that curiosity alive, and you'll open up an entire universe of stories. Remember, every question is a hitchhiker looking for a ride to a remarkable narrative.
Wow, I feel inspired. I'm totally going to start asking more questions. When's lunch? Let's dive into that.
Haha, let's go make lunch the next topic of our captivating conversations.